So this again, this again reflects the genius of the Coptic forefathers and how they were able to manipulate what they had inherited from the ancient Egyptians in such a way to fit the Christian beliefs and Christian traditions and Christian way of living. So how come after all of this, someone comes and discusses, just utters the suggestion or describes the suggestion that we need to be more scientific and apply the new style calendar to our own calendar? What is wrong with our own calendar? We will lose out and miss out on so much, on so many things if we do that, and there is no point actually. Last thing, the very last point, as I said, as I had mentioned, just the very last point now. Again, I should have mentioned earlier, but just to note that modern science tells us that and points out to the fact that the Earth is actually slowing down. You can yourself or the next person or whoever, you can confirm this and really check it out if you go on Wikipedia as well as on timeanddate.com. Those websites, those are the ones that I had consulted, but I'm sure there are a few more. Just to note that modern science points out to the Earth slowing down in its rotation around the Sun. The revolution of the Earth is taking longer. It is not taking 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes and 46 seconds anymore. It's actually slowing down. And in many cases, in so many years, in a number of years at least, after the year 2025 or 2030, it will become more and more common knowledge that the length of the year will actually extend to be 365 days and 6 hours, and even a bit more than 6 hours, more or less than 6 hours, just by a little bit. So it's not actually staying the same, it's actually slowing down. And I am sure that these projections will still be changed further nearer the time when we come nearer to those years, because the Earth's rotation and revolution is affected by so many things. In the end, I would like to thank you all for watching, and I would like to urge you to please read up on the subject from wherever you would like to, and please do read my written response. It's quite long, I know that, but because I have not really explained everything in detail, even though I did take a long time, I am aware, but just that there is more detail in the written response. And I would like to ask you to please feedback to me, or ask me questions, or tell me your opinions, and everything you would say is welcome, whatever it is, and I would really be grateful. As I had said before, my name is Fadi Nabih Kamal. I live in the UK. I work in psychiatry, and the main drive and motivation for me to record these videos after my relatives and friends had asked me, based on my written response to our hegemon father Youhanna Nassif, is that when I had first read it just 3 or 4 months ago, I think by the end of 2018 or beginning of 2019, I found it to be quite flawed, full of personal opinions, non-scientific arguments, and arguments that are really not spiritual at all. And that's why I needed to mention some spiritual facts and points. Well, spiritual facts, I'm not sure if there are spiritual facts as such. And this is what God always advises us and encourages us to do, to worship Him in the sensible, in a sensible approach, with the reasonable sacrifice, reasonable service, or a sensible worship, a sensible kind of worship. Again, I would like to apologize for my English, but I am sure that you will understand the gist of what I would like to say. And again, please correct me if I'm wrong in anything. If you have any opinions, please send them and fire them away. I will try to edit these videos to the best how I can do it. Thank you once again, thank you very much, and I look forward to receiving your opinions. Thank you.